Just saying.
I mean, it's iced chai. It's technically tea.
See, Mara, I was totally expecting you to say just like straight bourbon, but all right.
No, I don't drink bourbon. It's rum.
It's rum or wrong?
Rum.
Oh god, I can't. I can't do rum.
I
Anyway,
can't do bourbon.
Omar. Ew. I'm drinking carbonated water. Again, I'm old. I can't handle my old.
Boo.
I know it. I gave up soda like years ago. And now whenever I try to drink one, it's just like drinking syrup. It's poison.
I mean, I respect that. I've
Sometimes you
limited the
need
sodas that I drink.
sometimes you need the crispy. Uh, so, since we're kind of out of date and don't know anything,
Because we're old.
cuz I mean, partially cuz we're old, I blame being an outside dog on top of it. Uh I should probably immerse myself on the inside of the house rather than the outside of the house some days. But
Eh.
um what you guys been watching lately?
A lot. Just literally none of the ones that are on the list for voting. Oh, oh, you
You,
went there.
you know those games where you put the quarters in and it's supposed to push the stack of quarters and you're just like, "Yeah, tower of free
Yes.
money" or whatever. Um it feels like that cuz another quarter drops, but we don't really get any closer. Stop teasing me, reality.
Closer to
Eith-
what, though? What
Either
is
end
your
it or
goal?
get it better.
Okay.
That's
Right?
exactly what I'm doing.
I don't think
Like,
I'm okay with that.
oh God, make up your mind. The right lane, the left lane, red pill, blue pill. Fucking, do you want chicken or steak? Make up your mind. The line is getting long. I mean, other than the existential dread of reality.
Yeah.
All
Nice.
right.
Huh. Ooh.
Mhm.
Yes. Oh God. Okay.
So what's Hoyoka about? Non-linearly? Mm,
Hmm.
okay.
I think that was my issue with it. Oh, no.
It's Kenichi all over again.
Nice.
How does it act?
Mhm.
Overly Cautious Hero is actually funny, but it had like, have you gotten to the ending of it yet? Okay. The ending takes a awkwardly serious turn, but it is still good. As far as trash animes go, it's like a Fig Newton.
Huh,
It's not the worst in the world. It's actually like pretty neat.
huh. I
Um,
like fake news.
there. I,
Mm.
let's see. I have not watched any Freerun or JJK. Uh, I have been watching. Uh, well, we'll get into that later. Uh, yeah, I've been watching a lot of weird things. Usually the day go by, but
Yeah.
so you get to watch a lot more trash anime at like the end of the quote unquote end of the day while you're at home.
I've heard great things.
I've th- my stance has always been the same. Never listen to critics. They are paid to hate fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, because like, don't get me wrong. I know the tribulous history of like the live action Super Mario Brothers movie from the '90s. I will
What?
watch that all the time. That movie is great. Don't at me. It's fucking solid. I don't care what anybody says. Uh, I'll die on that hill. But then again, I also thought Zombievers was like a weird take on horror. Um,
Mm.
see, I haven't even watched the first animated Super Mario Brothers movie, and I know it's good.
I liked
Everyone,
it.
everyone will tell me that it's bad. Everyone tells me it's good.
It was oddly acceptable for me because I also just never played the games, so it was really fun to watch. Only
Nice.
thing I know about Mario was that weird water game that he had. Was it?
Mario Sunshine
Yeah, it was Sunshine. Okay. Yeah, I played that
for the
one.
GameCube. Yeah.
And then Mario parties galore because I love Mario Party.
Might carbon date myself here, but I do prefer Super Mario 3 where Luigi could fly. No,
What?
Luigi could jump higher. Peach could fly.
Ah.
Um, and then Super Mario World for the SNES.
Hmm.
Okay, so hold
Oh,
on.
Brawl and Smash.
I
Those
just,
two. Love those two.
I just realized I messed up which mic I was using. Am I coming across differently now?
Oh yeah, you're coming in like crystal clear. You were coming
Yeah,
in
it's perfect
fine,
now.
but you're coming in like
Well, it's
amazing
funny.
now.
Is like I set my default audio on the desktop to be my actual mic, but then for whatever reason, specifically Discord decided it was going to be my stupid webcam. So okay,
Mm.
I just now noticed. So, but you're thinking of Super Mario 2, by the way. That's the one where Peach would float and Luigi jump higher.
Yeah,
Super Mario 3 is the one where you get it to turn into a raccoon.
Tanuki.
Yep, raccoon and Takuki.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Thank you. I do like Super Mario Land as well for the Game Boy, mostly because World One song is stuck in my head forever. I will
Oh, you
never.
son of a bitch! Now it's in my
You're
head.
welcome. You're welcome. Uh,
I love the song, but I wasn't ready for
oh,
it to
it's
be in my
so
head.
good. It's so good, and like you'll just find yourself standing at the grocery store line, just da 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 da.
It took all my willpower not to join you in that.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
You should have. That would have been perfect.
No, but then if we get off key ever so slightly, it would have just really, really hurt.
I'm I'm not a musician. I am.
like I don't know if I
An
could have matched
outside dog.
him properly, so it would have cringed my own ears, and I would have been sad.
You weren't prepared for the harmony. I see.
I was
No.
not.
No. This is not Pitch Perfect. This is
I was thinking more K-pop Demon Hunters, but that's fine.
still haven't seen that one either.
It's a good movie and it's fun.
I have
I
heard
like the
all the
songs.
songs. I've heard all the songs because I do listen to a fair amount of music. Obviously, I'm outside all the time, so like all the time I'm listening to music. I will listen to Pandora when I ride my motorcycle because I don't pay for the subscription and you only get so many skips, so you're just locked in. I'm just like, oh, so it's like terrestrial radio that doesn't suck. Great, love it. And so like I will be riding home or to work at like 4 a.m, and the songs will come on, and so you'll see me bobbing my head and dancing, and I'm just like I'm nearly certain like every motorcyclist I see who does this is probably listening to the same thing I'm listening to. I can almost guarantee it. So Mara, what you been watching lately? I know what you've been converting.
I've been converting the hell out of my physical library of anime. Oh my god, I am up to 96 distinct anime series in my Plex right now. 96, and I'm not even done yet.
Dang.
I'm gonna easily make it to 100. Easily.
Oh yeah, I've seen your collection twice.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I mean, it's borderline the Library of Alexandria for nerds.
Oh god, I wish. There's so many good ones that I'm missing. But when people charge $100 for 12 episodes, I refuse.
I don't blame you.
Just steal them.
See,
No.
that is what I've been saying this
No.
whole time. If people will not be reasonable, then you don't have to be reasonable.
I want to support the creators. The issue is when it's a rare anime, it's no longer supporting the creators to pay $100 for it.
I know.
No,
It goes
and
straight into the pockets of whoever owns
We're
it.
saying steal them.
That's why I say steal.
But like, can the creator just get more licenses to sell more of them?
See, Omar, here's the problem: is Mara's alignment is lawful good, and ours is
I
somewhere
like lawful
between like
neutral at best.
ours is like somewhere between neutral, chaotic, and chaotic evil.
That is correct. Because like when I say steal them, what I'm saying is get a bat, make sure that you roll it up in some barbed wire, and physically go and take that from whomever's trying to sell it for $100.
Oh my
I'm
God.
saying you should use a sock instead of barbed wire because if they try to grab hold of the bat, they grab hold of the sock. But also, I will say, keep a catcher's mitt and a ball in your car as well. That way, when a cop goes, "What's the bat for?" It's like, "Duh, softball," and it's called plausible deniability.
Funny, I do have my softball ball and
You're
glove
already
in
there.
my car, but my bat is at my front door.
That's fine. Don't put in a softball and a mitt and a hockey stick, right? Or like a
Same sport. Got it.
like a gardening trowel, a chainsaw, and then like a cricket mallet. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Oh my God.
Now, one piece of to clarify here: if you're gonna put a sock on the bat, you're gonna need like a thigh-high sock. Don't put in like an ankle sock. It's gonna kind of defeat the purpose.
Weird. Now you just look like you're dressing your bat, and that's just uncomfortable for everyone.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stray away from the bat.
Coward.
Look, I know kindness and forgiveness and understanding is in your heart. I'm just saying, let a little arson in.
Do you know that? Do you know that's in her heart?
She's over here like she's over here. I can't steal. It doesn't support the creator. Nobody is supporting the creator. They're charging $100 for it. No.
I just want them to sell more.
For anybody else listening to us, don't take my advice. You might go to jail.
To jail. Straight to jail. Do not pass go.
I mean, look, it's only a felony if you're caught. If a tree falls in the forest, Nobody's
I'm
around
pretty sure
anyway.
it's
Does it
still
make
a
a
felony
sound?
even if you're not caught. You just don't make the time. You just don't pay the time for
You're ruining my defense.
it. I'm a lawyer. That's my job.
I was like, and lawyered.
Oh man. $100 for 12 episodes? That's insanity. What
It
show
was
is
so
that?
depressing. It was for Wise Man's Grandchild, which I love the series. Great series. Should have had more fucking episodes. Stopped at 12. And apparently it's really hard to find now, so the dude's selling it for $100. And yeah, he was the only vendor at that convention who had it. But I refused to pay that.
What's it
So I
called
found it on
again?
eBay.
Wise Man's
Wise Man's
Grandchild.
Grandchild.
Have it on a piece of paper now. So now
Love
I
the
will go
anime.
find the vendor
Love the
and
manga. Can't find
steal
either.
it.
I already have it. I got it on eBay, but like not for $100.
See, win-win.
Yeah.
The Trigun manga was like that. It had a limited press, so if you had all the volumes, you're talking like $1,000.
That's just so insane.
It is, and then somebody else got the rights to distribute it, so they reprinted it, and I'm like, value.
I just want to be able to read it at that point. I don't need it to be original release.
No. I have a. That's always been a thing I've had growing up. Oh,
What?
Jose.
Hey, what's going on, everyone?
You made it.
It's been
Welcome
a
to the carnival.
while.
How you
What are
doing?
you guys do? Good. How about you, man?
I'm alive.
Despite
man.
everyone's efforts.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And
That
I'll
sounds
see them at
serious.
the next family reunion.
Oh no.
We're just talking about some of the things that we watched and how Mara did not let somebody scam her out of $100.
Oh, what?
I haven't even been able to list what I've been watching. How did we get on my Plex?
Because I asked, "What are you converting?" Or I said, well, "I know what you've been converting."
Yes. Train of thought. Tracking again.
Okay, so I would say show of hands, but since I can't see any of you, I'm convinced at least 3 of the 4 of us have ADHD.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
100%.
Or something like it.
Oh
I've never
no,
been
all
tested.
4! Then we're screwed.
Something close to that.
No.
Yeah. I've never been tested. How would I know?
I mean, good point. Solid point.
I mean, I know for sure I have something. I just don't know what
Yeah.
it is.
It's something. My brain functions to a degree it needs to and then doesn't.
Yeah, that's a really solid example of it. Sometimes my brain don't want a brain, and I just shut off for the day.
Yeah.
My
Sorry,
personal
I wasn't
favorite is
paying
when
attention.
Dad
What's
comes
going
home.
on?
Exactly.
How rude.
Have you ever found yourself staring at a TV that's not turned on
No.
for like 6 hours?
But I have stared at a TV that's on and not know exactly what's going on like at all. Just
Yeah,
dissociation. Central.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to say I've watched Telemundo too.
Oh, yeah.
I hate you.
Look, I've got so Pluto has got a couple of free anime channels, and one is Crunchyroll, one is High Dive. Crunchyroll shows things in like
I was gonna lose my shit if you were gonna say Telemundo's another one.
no, no, but in the Crunchyroll they will show episodes of a show, and you can catch the next set of episodes at a later schedule. It's like regular TV. High Dive shows you an entire season.
What's regular
Sometimes
TV?
an entire series. And there are some times that it is not subbed or dubbed. And so I just like to watch it and make up the plot in my head. I watched one which is the vampire dies instantly or ridiculously quick or something like that.
Hmm.
And I'm like, there's an armadillo. And I don't know if it's in charge of everyone. Why is flamboyant Carmen Sandiego mad at Count Chocula?
Huh.
Why is he screaming at what looks to be broccoli? And I just make the plot up in my head. It's fun that way.
Yeah. That sounds
See?
cool.
I feel like you
See?
didn't need the full test when you asked the doctor, did you?
No.
Okay.
No, he's just like, tell me what you think about it. And I'm like, ooh, applesauce.
That sounds yummy.
Can be.
Like now I want some.
Ah, you're welcome. Mario Land theme song and applesauce. So what have you been watching recently, Mara?
Well, the new season's basically started, so nothing in the new season yet, because I'm waiting for them to build up. But last season I was watching Gentle Noble's Vacation Recommendation, which is the manga that I loved. What else? Easygoing Territory Defense, because that one was actually cute and cool. Ooh, Noble Reincarnation, that's the other one. Actually really enjoyed that one, and I really hope it gets a second season. Music was good for it too. It was surprisingly good. I was impressed.
Nice.
Yeah. And then we have
So-
finally the second season of I Got a Cheat Skill or whatever that one was called. I'm
Which
waiting
one?
for that one to build up. I Got a Cheat Skill in Another World and became
Oh,
unrivaled in the real world too. That long
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Second season's out, so I'm waiting for that one to build up, but I'm ready for it.
It's like proto solo leveling, isn't it?
Kind of, I guess, if you want to put it that way.
I do.
Solo leveling is still superior by far, but this one was entertaining.
So we know where Mara's casting her vote. Mara
Oh, I remember
prefers
this one.
solo leveling.
Only on some of them, because if Apothecary Diaries is in there, Apothecary Diaries might still beat solo leveling on some things.
I've watched some of Apothecary Diaries. It's good.
I love it.
I love Mao Mao. The little poison gremlin makes me laugh.
It's amazing. And
Poison
I love
Gremlin.
Chi-Chi.
Poison Gremlin is probably entirely too funny.
Yes. She's amazing. Adorable. So cool.
Just
There is a category that's like protect at all costs or something. It's Mao Mao.
She shouldn't need protection. She take care of herself.
This is fair, but if you haven't seen the last episode of the last season, she should be protected.
okay, she should be protected. I mean, like, in all fairness, I feel like she's probably consumed enough poison that she herself is in fact poisonous.
She is very toxic, yes.
Like, I'm nearly certain if someone licked her, they would like die from poison.
I think that would be a goal for her.
Now I can't see her but anything but like an arrowhead frog.
Okay, the bad thing is now I'm picturing the pink one from what is it? Oh god, what's the blue macaw one? Does nobody know what I'm talking about?
Not a clue.
Oh no.
Rio,
I'm sorry.
Rio 2 has a poison dart frog. It's really pretty, like purple pink colored. That's what I'm picturing now as Mao Mao.
I haven't seen that movie either.
I've only seen the
What?
first one.
You guys
So
have never seen Rio?
No.
Only the first one.
Real.
how do you feel about What About Bob?
I've heard of the movie.
That takes me back.
I'm really bad when it comes to movie. I can't go to movie theaters. Like I can, it's just I get up and I pace and people get nervous about it. Understandably get nervous about it. Cause like I
Yeah.
pace from the door to like where you go to sit and then it's like, sir, could you come with me? And I'm like, yeah, I get it. Or I fall asleep. Like no in between. So I just don't go to movie theaters. I hate ruining the movies for my friends.
Oh. At least it's for a good reason.
Oh yeah, yeah. watch Rio and Rio 2. Got a bunch of notes here.
Nice, nice.
Jose, have you been watching anything fun lately?
Been watching Frieren or Frieren, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like instantly became one of my favorite animes ever. It's because one of my cousins, like, she's also a weeb like me, and she told me like, oh, you should really watch it. Like, I think you'll dig it. I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'll check it out. And yeah, like, it was pretty slow. Like, I would say like up to like episode 8 or 7, it was kind of just like world building, just setting up the characters and everything.
Mm.
But once the part where like the demons start showing up, and like they call it, Fear and the Slayer. I was like, all right, I'm. That's when I realized I was watching peak
Eek.
peak
I like
peak
it.
anime. But yeah, I watched all of season 1, and then I'm almost done with season 2. I don't want it to be over. It's so good. This is like the music and the characters and the setting reminds me a lot of Legend of Zelda and also Fire Emblem. Actually, what's funny is when I first saw when I saw like it was like trending, and I saw Frieren, and like she looks like a character from Fire Emblem, and I was like excited thinking they had finally made a Fire Emblem anime, or at least another one. But now it was something else. So like I watched that. I watched Asumanga Daioh, which is like a.
Sheesh.
I have no idea how I never watched it before. Even though it's like it gets memed on a lot, but
I always laughed
But
that the
it's-
cat just kept biting her over and over.
yeah, yeah. Oh, but when she finds that cat in Okinawa, oh, that was like so hype. I don't know why. It's
She
like when she finally gets to pet a cat.
She was so happy.
But yeah, that anime was like therapy for me. A lot cheaper than therapy.
Nice.
Just like lower my cortisol levels.
That's a good
It's a
one.
feel good.
And then I've been also I started watching Psychopaths
Yes.
just because like it feels like it's kind of relevant to what's going on nowadays with AI being used in law enforcement. It feels
Yeah.
like pretty relevant. I've only seen 3 episodes, but it's pretty good so far. And then I also started watching I forgot because I know that the game is called like Needy Streamer Overload. But there's like an anime adaptation of that, which is I was surprised because it's like a really trippy game. But yeah, I have like I think it's only 1 episode it's out. There might be another one dropping soon. But it's yeah, it's just one of those that it's just like you don't really know what's going on. It's kind of trippy and reminded me a lot of Paranoia Agent or Perfect Blue.
Ooh, I love Perfect Blue.
Yeah, it has to do with idols and has those kind of same vibes. So like how like psychologically like it messes with you, like being famous. But yeah, that's what I've been on so far.
Nice.
Oh, and I can't forget Steel Ball Run, even though they'll JoJo Part 7. Even though they just drop 1 episode and they'll drop another one like next year or something. But yeah, that's my watch list in a nutshell so far.
So all of you have watched, if not all, parts of Free Run, right?
Yep.
No, not at all.
You don't watch any free run?
Nope.
Bummer.
Do you share my opinion about elves?
No,
Go
I've
for it.
heard your opinion about
Oh, I think
elves.
yeah, I think you
just
mentioned
don't
it,
wanna-
yeah.
I just don't want to watch it.
Okay. Would you guys who have watched it, Omar and Jose, would you say it is like because the term high fantasy gets tossed around out like a lot, um, where it's like the difference is Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings.
Hmm.
It sounds like Freerun is like closer to the former or the latter rather than the former. Like the world building is a little more intensive, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's closer to Lord of the Rings than Harry Potter.
I mean, they literally spend 80% of their time walking, so yeah, it's definitely more like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, because
Peak
Harry
Lord of the
Potter is
Rings.
what, like modern, technically in the time fantasy? What's high fantasy?
So high fantasy is more of like the concept of it's more in depth. So like they'll make stricter rules to things.
Oh.
Um
Huh.
I'm trying to think of like another equation to or like another way to equate the two where it's like Zelda could technically be considered depending on which game you're playing, high fantasy versus just like, fantasy.
Interesting. So the
Um
world building is the big part between, or the big difference between high fantasy and just fantasy?
Yeah, because there's also like geopolitics involved in the world building and economic systems, things like that. Like not Lord of the Rings.
Reincarnated as a slime is high fantasy?
No, that's an RTS,
What's RTS?
real-time strategy game.
Are you
What?
kidding me?
Really?
You are just playing Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I was gonna say he's playing Civilization is what he's doing.
Yeah,
He's literally
that's
playing
exactly
Civilization.
Oh, I haven't seen that one, so I can't.
I
That's
mean, like
It's
weird.
really good.
there's other animes that are like that too. Because on the High Dive, what's the one that they keep airing? Farming Life in Another World.
Ooh, yeah.
Is that
And
the
I'm like,
one
all
where he
right,
ends
this
up
is
with like 100 waifus?
yes.
A lot of them are.
Yes, in the anime they don't do it like they do in the manga, I guess. In the manga it is like straight up, yes, these are all my wives because God has quote unquote blessed me with an infinite fountain of vitality because he was just sick in his last life. And in the show they're just like, I don't know why everybody's trying to sneak into my bedroom. I have to lock the door at night. I'm not safe. Um but yeah, it's like you are building. It's like any of the old mobile games as well, where you're just like building a city.
Hmm.
People might be mad at me for this opinion. That's fine. Be mad. You can be mad and be wrong at the same time. People have been doing it for centuries.
I mean, we think
That's
about it. He
interesting.
literally like he gets more followers, so he gets a bigger army. He then upgrades his army, and then gets more territory. Upgrades again. I'm like, it is literally civilization.
Civ 6.
Like
Yeah.
the more it's like he develops new units. He gets new units for his army. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know how it's like you're 100% on spot on. It's an RTS, which is awesome. Still, like I like
Interesting.
RTS games.
I miss RTS games. Could we please bring more back?
I recently replayed through Command and Conquer Red Alert 2 and restarted Red Alert 3. So I am 100%
Is
with you.
as either of those the one with Tim Curry?
Red Alert 3 has Tim Curry in it, George Takei.
I love it.
What?
Tim Curry could not keep his
What?
face together for it. We will go to the one place where capitalism does not exist. Space.
That line is so good. A friend of mine talks about that line to this day.
It lives forever in my soul.
Like
The way Tim Curry could not stop himself from laughing.
the like dumbest, most like awesome game.
Oh yeah.
It did not even try to take itself seriously, and that was fine.
What was the Star Wars one? It wasn't Galactic Empire. It was something else.
I don't remember.
Doesn't matter. There was a Star Wars RTS one. That one was fun because if you put in Simon Says in the chat log, you spawned a immortal Ewok.
It's awesome.
And we would make an army of immortal Ewoks and then select them all and hit delete because they make the Ewok death sound.
No.
So you would just hear 100 Ah,
No.
and you're just like, I don't know why that's funny.
That made my daughter cry in the movie.
No.
Oh, I mean, made that Ewok child cry too, but
Oh,
Wow.
oh no, I miss RTSs.
same.
Yeah, the last one I played was, I think, Empire Earth, and that was because like I was like in a computer maintenance course in high school, and like for some reason someone had installed a bunch of games on all the computers in the lab. So like one of them was like Empire Earth. I think the other one was like Call of Duty 4,
Yes.
Halo Custom Edition, and I think like the alpha of Minecraft. So I was like when Minecraft was like a new thing,
Oh wow,
and yeah, I was like so we were playing like all those games, and yeah, like I really enjoyed Empire Earth because like it's one of those where like you start out as like cavemen, and then
Hmm.
like you start like upgrading like eras, like going into like
nice.
I know the what's the like after cavemen. Like, I'm like I guess ancient Egypt, like. But yeah, you would go like all the way up to like the futuristic like you
Oh,
have like robots and mechas and like
I've
travel in
seen those
space and
mobile
stuff.
game commercials or ads. Didn't think they were actual games.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
this game it's like from like 2003 or something. It's an old
yeah.
game.
So a lot of
Those
those games that are being sold on mobile now used to be like old PC, had to get a disc to play on your PC game.
those are the
Jeez.
days.
They really were.
I remember the mini clip era.
Age of Empires. I think that was the last one I played on the PC.
Dang, that's a long time ago. Because what was the last one they did? Like Age of Empires 3?
Yeah, but I mean, I got it from like my uncle because he was. This is before WoW, when everybody was playing EverQuest.
Snap.
Hmm.
And so he's like, "Here, you can play. You can have this." And I'm like, "I love RTS. Count me in."
Remember
That's what it
that?
reminded me of.
Say,
There's an anime called Apocalypse Bringer. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name.
Hmm.
That is literally that. Like it sounds exactly like what you're saying is an RTS, or at least that's what he played in his life before he died and got reincarnated into somewhere else. That is the game that he was playing or something.
It's very possible because like a lot of those animes where it's like, "Oh yeah, I played this game and now I am somehow in this game reincarnated." It, it's supposed to be like a MOBA or a MMO like World of Warcraft or any of these others, but when they start getting into the nitty-gritty of it, I'm like, this is just RTS mechanics. I've played plenty of World of Warcraft. I don't remember ever being able to do that.
Interesting.
now, the real question is, was there anything else that Jose was watching before we got sidetracked on RTSs?
Right.
Oh no, that was it for me, man. That
Okay,
was at
cool.
least that I can remember.
Oh, that's right. Then we started talking about free run. What the hell was Jose's
Yeah,
question about free
Free
run?
would you guys consider it high fantasy?
Oh, I just consider it
Ah,
awesome.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
would
At least
consider it
based on
awesome?
what you described, yeah.
Value.
Because there's some deep lore like going on, you know, like with
Yeah.
bunch of different factions. Um, and the way like magic works, in the world, it's pretty interesting as well. It's like
Mm,
apparently like
nice.
healing magic is just like relegated or like restricted to like priests. So basically like they have their own version of the Bible, and like only like priests can like um read, I guess not like read it, but I guess like understand it and be able to like cast like healing spells, which I thought was like that was pretty interesting because like Frieren, like she's like a super like OP mage, but she can't use healing magic because she's not a, you know, like a priest.
Right. Right.
Um, and then it's funny because there was a bunch of dumb spells in that world, like just to, I don't know, like change the color of an apple from like red to green, um, or I don't know, make a field of flowers.
Aqua
Um,
type spells. Real parlor tricks.
But yeah, I would say so.
Nice.
You you haven't watched it, Colin?
No. I have not been finding enough free time to sit down and watch a show. Like, I might be able to squeeze an episode in every 4 days or so sometimes. But things got pretty... I have nearly gutted my entire basement because my shower was leaking. And then it quickly became that like bit from Malcolm in the Middle where Hal goes to try to fix one thing, and then as he's going to fix one thing, he notices another thing. And by the time it's all said and done, instead of changing a light bulb, he's like tearing apart the motor to his car.
Bro, that was
And
the
that's
most ADHD thing Hal
feel
ever
that.
did.
it was rough. And that's kind of what my basement turned into.
Mm.
But I've been laughing because I look at the walls after I tear off all the drywall and go, "Oh, these guys were like super high when they did this, right?" So watching shows have been a little... I have been watching some, but like I said, I can really only get like an episode in every now and then. So I just leave it on like one of the 2 free channels. While I'm working on something, and then periodically I will like sit down for 20 minutes or so and then go back to whatever stupid task I'm doing. Like I've been watching Pokemon Horizons.
You've told me so many good things about it.
It's good. It's legitimately good. We are not just a 10-year-old trying to win a certain set number of badges and throwing our Pokemon against other Pokemon where we have the type disadvantage. Using an electric on a ground type, like that's totally gonna work.
No, and even worse is when it still somehow wins, manages to win.
It makes me so mad sometimes. Now, don't get me wrong, they kind of have like an explanation for some things like that in Horizons, but it's not so much of a like if I just keep trying, it'll work eventually. But I mean, that was like a month ago when I stopped watching that. I'm not even caught up.
Dang.
But what's the other one I've been watching? I'm not done with Apothecary Diaries. I think I'm like dead center middle of it. At least whatever's on Netflix. My friend has threatened to hold me hostage to watch One Piece because, and I quote, "It is probably the best piece of fiction written." Okay.
Interesting.
I'm gonna have to take your word for it. But ultimately, it's just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Like the trash animes have been coming up on the stations have been like The Demon Girl Next Door or Dusk Maiden.
Hey, that one's not trash. Watch your mouth.
It's not Dusk Maiden. Dusk Maiden. What is it? Dusk Maiden of an Amnesia or something like that.
Amnesia,
Something like
yeah.
that. That one was
Yeah.
good.
That one's actually good. I would recommend that one for sure. Then there's Venus vs. Virus.
Yes, I have that one too.
Yeah,
The
it's not
manga and
bad.
the anime. It's
It's
not
not bad.
trash.
I mean,
It's weird, but it's not trash.
It's not. Look, I will read any book, even if I hate it. I will watch any. Well, when I do watch shows, I'll finish a show even if I don't like it because maybe I'm gonna get surprised. But like every time someone's like, "Well, this trash anime, I couldn't watch it, was so stupid." I'm like, I watched all of Vampire Night, and I wanted to put a railroad spike through my forehead through
Oh
every
my
minute of it.
Wow. It was that bad?
Dang.
I hate that show because you are watching two. Could you watch like I don't know what 3 seasons of Twilight? But
I
it's
mean, there
all
were
of
like
them.
at least 3 movies.
Oh god.
Right. But they're all still in high school, so they're still all awkward about like holding hands. it's just super frustrating to watch that show. And then like
I will provide a different point of view.
incest
I
is
was
never
a
the
teenager
best.
in high school having read the Twilight books, and Vampire Night was amazing. It is no
Oh yeah, I
longer
can.
amazing to me.
That's true. When I did watch it, I was like in my early 20s.
No, I could
Yeah,
totally
you were
understand
beyond
that.
the age for Vampire Night,
I
even
was
as a
never I was never the target audience for
Yeah.
Vampire Night.
Was
There's
this
like
ever like
ugh,
in Adult Swim? Because it looks familiar.
I feel like
I don't
briefly it
know.
was on
I
one of
don't think
those
it's an Adult
shows.
Swim anime.
I feel like it broadcast somewhere briefly. I don't know. I don't
I
know if
feel
it was
like
on
I
Adult Swim or
seen it,
somewhere.
but
I remember there was a couple different years like at NDK back when it was still at the Marriott, where like
Yeah.
85% of the damn cosplays are from Vampire Night.
Ugh. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, it was not meant for me.
No.
And
So
like
you
I
can
forced
hate it,
myself
and
to watch
totally valid.
it. I don't go
Yeah.
around like I don't go around talking crap on like everybody like on shows like that too often. Because I mean like it's one of those like yeah, I'm not the target audience, so like why my strong opinions don't matter.
But they
It's the
do
fact that
matter.
well kind of. It means that I will never watch something like that again.
Yeah.
Because like the alternative at that time, I think after that I watched Dance in the Vampire Bund, and that
Oh,
one wasn't bad, but like
could have been
it
better.
didn't make me feel like a good person.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just like, wait. Vampires and werewolves and all the wooey woo exists, and you're still doing like Middle Ages archaic forms of science? I'm out. I'm out. I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah. I never finished that one. Maybe I should just get it over with and watch it again.
I think I watched it all. And again, it wasn't bad. It's just like at that point, I was also getting fed up with the whole like 9,000-year-old woman built like an 11-year-old girl.
Yeah.
That
Oh, yeah.
that just gets so boring and so old. I hate it.
Watch Black Blood Brothers. It's another vampire one.
I've seen that one. That one shows up on Crunchyroll. It's got enough comedy in it to make it interesting.
Is that, I think I've seen that one. I'm gonna pull up a picture, make sure that's the one I watched.
I haven't seen it in forever, but I do remember liking it. And had good English dub.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, this is when I watched. There's like 3 different anime that had one thing in them that was really sus. I can't remember. It was this. It was Aquarian, and then there's one other one. And
I
can't remember what
liked
the other one was.
Aquarion.
Here's the part that was sus. So, like I watched Black. I think it was Black Blood Brothers. I watched first, and the fact that like the girl would like orgasm every time she got bit was a little weird.
Yes.
And then I watched Aquarium like
forget
right
about that.
after that. And then every
Ugh,
time they
I
got in the
hate
damn
that
what the
robot,
fuck?
they would every time they got in the damn robot, they would have an orgasm. Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And there's some third one that
Yeah.
had the same trope, and I was like, I'm done for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is fair. I forget that happened in Black Blood Brothers. I
only-
hate it in Aquarion.
The only reason I
And
remember
probably
is
the third one,
it happened
too.
like 3 times in a row, and I was like, what is going on with this?
Yeah.
And it was like
that's
all-
unfortunate for you.
And it was all stuff on Netflix at the time. So like I wasn't
Yeah.
Oh.
looking for trash. It was just
Aquarion
was
was on
available.
Netflix?
they had a deal for a while with Funimation where almost
Yeah.
all the Funimation stuff was
What?
available on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I missed
That's
out on that.
one of the reasons why I got to watch Demon King Daimyo. Probably one of my
That
favorite
one.
trash anime.
I do like that one a lot.
It's-
Oh god, when she grabbed the freaking sea slug.
It's just over the top. The amount of like underskirt shots for no reason. This isn't a little bit of fan service. I'm like, man, if there was a camera guy, he's literally on his belly behind her, shooting up between her legs. And like it's to show the person she's facing.
So
I was
it's
like,
like
this is yes.
High School DxD, but with panty shots.
High School DxD didn't try to hide any of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay.
you knew exactly what you were signing up for with High School DxD. Demon King Daima is like, no, there's like an intense, like supernatural fantasy plot in here, and I'm like, somewhere underneath all the underwear, there is a
Yeah.
plot.
Oh my
It
God.
could have been a really good plot, and it could have been an amazing show, but those moments,
Oh
and
yeah,
like it went too hard where it did not need to.
yeah.
And that could ruin it for anybody because
it was
it
funny.
almost ruined it for me.
The reason I find it funny is like whenever they're just like, all right, we need some, like you'll see it in movies where it's like, I need somebody to act seductive and sexy, and for some reason they always have a sucker.
Yeah. Like
Look,
Misore.
call me silly, but you guys are like, it's officially a stereotype at this point.
I haven't seen it that often though. Like Rosario Vampire was the last one I saw where they had that.
Now I want to play Bayonetta.
Yo, Bayonetta was awesome.
Bayonetta was awesome.
Oh yeah, she's the queen.
Mm-hmm.
She slays.
Quite literally.
I want a Bayonetta 4.
Do you think there'll be a 4?
If Nintendo wants to pay for it, I'm sure there will be. If not, I think we're stuck at 3. Or maybe if they would at least do a Switch 2 patch for 3, that'd be enough for a little bit.
I have 3, but I haven't played it. I heard mixed things about it.
I'm waiting for the Switch 2 patch for it because I want it. Like the biggest problem with 3 was that the frame rate would just dip, which doesn't surprise me running on the regular Switch. And it does run better on Switch 2 just normally, but if they do a patch, then it'll actually should run really, really well. But they haven't done one yet.
I'm surprised actually.
It'll be
a for Astral Chain either, which is kind of bugging me.
I think like I've heard that like if you play it on the Switch 2, it gets a bit better performance regardless.
Yep. Yeah, I just want that patch so it runs like at a proper locked frame rate, and I'll be happy. Like I don't even need to be 60. 30 locked is enough for me because my eyes are old and I can't tell that much of difference. I just hate when what's all jumpy and just
like laggy and stuff.
Yeah, that one.
I don't like that.
My eyes lose focus and I get mad.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You turn around a corner and all of a sudden you drop to 5 FPS. You're just like, no!
I need those jiggle physics locked at 30 or better.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Oh no.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Omar needs the jiggle physics locked in.
Your notes.
30.
Oh my
Awesome.
God.
Hey, they're important to the plot and the game.
Well, when Kim asks me later how did it go, and I can show her these notes.
Perfect.
Kim should know by now to never leave us in charge.
She always asks, and I'm just like, well, I did say I would do it, so yeah, I'll do it. And then I'm just like, so what are we doing? And she's all, well, play a game. I said, okay, what game? Marvel Rivals. Oh man, I don't know if I have anything set up to do something like that. So I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do? Like, oh, we'll just talk about the same stuff we always talk about. That always works out for us.
Yeah. It's great.
Have you guys seen anything about the Pokemon Animal Crossing game?
Oh, Pokopia?
Heard it was.
Heard of it.
Yeah, it was really good apparently.
I've heard nothing but good things. I got a few friends who bought it. I haven't bought it yet just because I have so many other games I haven't played, but I'm probably going to get it soon because the kids really, really want to play it.
Nice.
I'm not going to
play
get
Pokopia for the kids, like Wu-Tang Clan.
What are you going to play, Jose?
Oh, this is Tomodachi Life.
Oh yeah,
the new one.
That come out yet, or is it about to come out?
It's about, I think. I know there's a demo out there. I'm just glad that it's coming out for the Switch 1 as well, because I don't have a Switch 2 yet.
I definitely picked up the Switch 2 day one.
Oh, okay. I forgot about these because I had the Tamagotchi app on my phone.
What?
I remember
Yeah,
that.
you can
It was
make
like, what,
these things. And,
like 2015 or something that came out. 2016, somewhere in
yeah,
there?
let's carbon date ourselves a little more. Yeah,
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, it's been a while actually.
yeah, because you could make them like visit your friend's place.
Mm-hmm.
And so you would go and get random visitors, and it's like, oh yeah, we made like a Rick and Morty one, and Rick would show up and just like somebody would say wubba lubba dub dub and then walk off out of your
No,
weird Tamagotchi room.
it was like Street Pass, but you didn't have to go anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember those days. Had like 3 friends on there.
The two friends you made one with. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh man.
I want them to bring Street Pass back. I'd take my Switch places if they brought Street Pass back.
Dude, I miss that so much. That's
That
what I
was-
loved about the 3DS.
So much fun. Like, especially going to conventions and just getting stupid numbers of passes every day.
Yes, dude. Like I remember, yeah, when we first like started like going to NDK. Yeah, like that was crazy. Like I had to keep checking my 3DS because I just kept getting like all these different people
Yep.
to
Yeah.
show up.
I took mine to Comic-Con one year because I actually got lucky enough to get tickets, and that was just a stupid number of passes. I also took it to PAX in Seattle, and I almost was like not going anywhere because I just was looking at my 3DS every 5 seconds for new passes. Those were the days.
I kind of gotta. I miss handhelds when they were handhelds.
Not these giant bricks in your hand.
Yeah, because I've got a Switch and I'm looking at a ROG Ally, which is the same size as a Switch.
Mhm.
It's a mini PC.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, I do miss it when like it could fit in my pocket.
Yeah, same, dude. I
Yeah.
saw this in
I
this
don't
video.
really miss that though.
Y'all need bigger
'Cause
pockets.
that
I can hold a
tiny
Switch
ass
in my
little
pocket.
screen.
Yeah, I mean you could. You try hard enough.
I got
If you
cargo
try hard-
shorts on right now. I could fit a whole ass Switch 2 in here.
Yeah.
If I folded this thing hard enough, I could make it fit my pocket.
Oh my god.
No,
I'll never use again.
and would never use it again. No, it's just like I like the fact that I can play the Switch in any room in my house. That's super nice. I just wish I had something that was like the 3DS. Mostly because like I do miss those like I miss having that. I miss having like the Game Boy SP where I could just put it in my pocket and it's like, oh, I got 5 minutes to kill at work because it's dead. Great, I'll just fire it up. And then people was like, play mobile games, and I'm like, all the mobile games suck.
Bro, you know what you're screaming for right now, right?
An emulator?
A
PSP?
retro handheld.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like the
I want the
Iron 4.
PSP back.
Mm-hmm.
PSPs were
handheld.
yeah. Well, and like I've got 3DSs and I've been thinking about modding one into a emulator.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to mod mine as well.
I have
Totally not
the
for piracy or anything.
totally for legitimate reasons, not
Yeah.
for
You
fun.
missed the piracy talk earlier.
We were trying to tell Mara that she should steal more.
But yeah, aren't you like an attorney or something, Mara?
Lawyer, not attorney.
A lawyer?
You can still steal.
I mean, anybody can steal. Should you? No.
Even more the reason, actually.
See? That's 3
God.
versus 1. I like 3
Because
more.
you can actually defend yourself.
Yeah.
3 people can still be wrong together.
See, with Mara, you can actually like defend yourself. Like we're screwed if Nintendo. You know, they decide to.
Oh no, please
Throw
don't
in-
ban my account and make me have to pirate everything again.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
Again, don't listen to me. I will get you arrested.
Yeah, piracy is cool. Come on.
I mean, you want to be Luffy.
That's right.
But wouldn't you rather be Law?
No.
Why
Wait,
not? Law's
like a
better.
character?
Like the character Law.
Well, like a character, because like I'm also thinking Law from Tekken, but I'm just like, no,
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
I don't want to be the Law.
Nope, there is a Law in One Piece too.
Yeah, I definitely went the Tekken route.
That he says like actually, and like reminds the teacher that they didn't collect the homework.
I haven't
Name
played
like
Tekken in a
Law.
while too.
Gross. I have not played Tekken in a super. Last time I played Tekken was in an arcade though.
Shit.
Yeah, I played Tekken 1 a couple of months ago, actually.
Nice.
It's just
I'm pretty sure last time I played it, I tried it with the VR headset.
Oh, how was that?
That was trippy. I'm pretty sure that was Tekken.
So were you like in first person, like throwing punches and?
No, it's more like you're viewing the match with the VR headset. You're not like
okay.
actually physically doing the fighting or anything.
Okay.
Or you're viewing it in first person. Like it's like you're watching the fight just with the headset. You can move around and watch the fight from different angles.
Okay. Have you
Which
have you
makes it really
ever
hard.
had one of those disastrous VR playing a game moments where like you punch a wall or something?
No, I don't move in VR.
Oh.
I think it's
I'm
crazy.
terrified of that happening.
It's wild
For
that
that
people
same
have
reason.
have that problem because like I've spent hours in VR playing like Beat Saber and not
That game.
once did I ever just like just run into some shit or break something. Like I don't know how these people do some of this stuff.
Okay.
There was one time when I was playing VR, it was keep talking and nobody dies or nobody blows up or something like that.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
heard
The game
about
where you're
that.
trying to like solve
Yeah.
the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
It has a table in front of you, and if you don't remember that it's not actually there, you may fall on that non-existent table. I did almost do that, but I did not actually fall.
That's hilarious. I accidentally hit my brother.
That's even better.
Well, so he got the VR for the PlayStation 4.
Mhm.
And he popped in Borderlands 2 because we love the Borderlands games. And he's like, you have to try this. I'm like, all right. So I go and I try it. And you are the character.
Oh.
So you don't hit a melee button, you just throw hands.
Oh shit.
And so I'm over there shooting, reloading, and punching, but you can also melee with the weapon. And like you're dealing with bullywogs, which are just like 4-armed apes.
Mhm.
And I am swinging and shooting with a shotgun and swinging with the other hand, and like I actually felt my hand connect. And my brother's like, I gotta get out of the room. You are a maniac. And I paused the game and lifted up. I'm sitting in a desk chair so I don't run into the wall.
Nice.
I was like, yes, I can gently roll. And he's like, yeah, except you keep getting closer to me.
You're just throwing hands.
It was the last time I played a VR game.
Aw.
Yeah, because I have, like, all my walls, all the outside walls of my basement are concrete. I'm not breaking my knuckle on a concrete wall. It's insanity.
Yeah.
There was a
Yeah, I
Star
haven't-
Wars game where it was a lot of you actually moving too, and like with the lightsaber trying to kill stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I never
It's
played
not
it, but I
the, you're
remember
not talking
seeing it.
about the Xbox Connect one, are you? Because that one was rough.
It's either Xbox or it was PS4, but it was probably the Xbox one then.
No.
No, because I don't have VR in that one. It has to be PS4.
Do you guys
The
play
Xbox Connect one's bad.
the Connect one where you have to dance and it's like Star
Yes,
Wars?
That's
I
the
love
one I'm
those.
talking about.
Yeah.
That is the one I'm talking about.
Maybe it was Connect and not VR.
Like, the controls are literally like dash forward or dash side to side. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I bought a PS4 that go around.
The PS4 was nice.
I would just buy all of them.
Yeah, I do regret the days when I would trade in an old console for a new console.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
mean,
I mean, you
I
can
guess
trade
I
in your
did do
Wii.
that.
Wii's are very expensive now, apparently. Retro.
They are. It's
Really?
because you can mod them to play a lot of stuff.
It's still kind of wild how the Wii is expensive just because of how many are out there. Like, I
Yeah.
would think they'd still
Yeah,
be
that's
cheap
like a
considering
super
how many.
common. Yeah.
Like, they sold over 100 million of those damn things.
Yeah.
Well,
The
I
Wii
mean,
was
so
making
like PlayStation 5 is about to get the same treatment because until recently, I would say maybe 6 months ago,
Mhm.
they didn't realize it, but the PlayStations that had been sold all up to this time have a hardware issue. I mean,
Oh.
it's not an issue in my opinion, and in many other opinions. The hardware allows you to easily jailbreak it. You could just put Steam on it.
Oh. What?
And you can't patch it out because
Oh,
it's a
for
I'm sorry,
hardware.
I
the
can't play Steam on my
PS5.
PS5.
Yeah, for the PS5, it's a hardware thing, not a program thing. They can't patch it out.
Hook me up.
So I'm sure the future PS5s that are being sold. I mean, I think wasn't PS6 like announced finally?
What?
There's not announced. There's rumors of it.
Okay.
Why?
The thing is, though, is that there's a lot of speculation about what the price of that dang thing is going to be, considering the price hikes they just
Mm,
did for the PS5s.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
still
still
think the
have my old
PS5 was a
ass
failure too.
PS5.
Which one do you have, Jose?
Oh, the not the launch, but like the
Like the first
digital
version?
edition. Yeah,
Uh,
I think it's one of the first revisions. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Mara, what do you
Everything
think
up to
the?
like 6 months ago.
Nice.
That's crazy. Why do you think the PS5 was a failure?
Because the PS4 did everything the PS5 could do. Like, the
True.
PS5 gave me absolutely nothing new and worth it. And then you had a version that didn't have the CD and the version that did have the CD. Why would you go to the CD one? It literally did nothing for me. It was nothing new, nothing groundbreaking. The stupid division of games. I guess what the part of it that you could do with the PS5 was you could play older games.
Yeah, PS4 was
None of
not
the PS5 games were
compatible.
worth it to me anyway, so like I just didn't buy any PS5 games either.
the biggest thing about the PS5, which you won't really notice until you actually play on a PS5, is the difference in speed of the storage. So something like
In
Ratchet
a
and
good way or in
Clank
a bad way,
in
because
a
I
good way.
always got glitchy in the PS5 where the PS4 never did.
I haven't had any issues like that with the PS5 myself, but like
I
something like
could
like
not
the
play Apex. Apex would not play on my PS5 well enough, and the
I mean,
PS4 was flawless.
I think that was just maybe
You
your
really?
PS5 then, not necessarily the PS5. Because like
yeah.
Ratchet and Clank has a mechanic, has like the little like time shift mechanic thing, which because of how fast it can access the memory, since it's using
Mhm.
NVMe drives instead of the regular old hard disks like on the PS4, you physically
Mhm.
can't do that on a slow drive. Like that gameplay mechanic doesn't even work. And so
Interesting.
because it needs to be able to access the data off the drive instead of only being able to access off the RAM.
Yeah,
And so there's a lot of stuff in there with that's the big thing for the new generation is having that faster storage for a lot of the games to actually work in terms of being able to do like seamless loading when you're going through areas.
interesting.
So
Yeah.
that's
I
the
guess I
biggest
just
thing.
don't think that either.
You wouldn't really
I think you
notice
just
unless you
got a
play a game that does
faulty.
it.
Right, like none.
Yeah, I think like
Yeah.
your system itself is just bleh.
Yeah. Well, and like I've also just completely switched to PC gaming.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
none
way
of that
better.
matters to me.
Yeah.
I have
The
that
problem I
too.
have with it is there are some games that like obviously make it to PC. So have any of you ever played Returnal?
No,
Yeah.
but I've
Oh,
heard of that
I've heard of
one.
it. I've heard of it.
I don't have
Okay,
enough time to get good at that game.
right. So playing it on the PlayStation is seamless. You don't have a problem. Trying to play it on like Steam, it has horrific bugging issues. And it's
Really?
mostly because it's made using the PlayStation Studio. So like the things have like me and my friend have tried playing it, and we always get to a certain point, and it's like, okay, he cannot cross a threshold now. But I joined his game. I can cross the threshold. He can't. An invisible wall.
Ooh.
And he's like, I don't understand what's going on here. And I'm like, do you see me? And he goes, no. So then we have to shut it down, reboot it, and start back up. And I mean, don't get me wrong, that is the entire premise of Returnal, I guess. But like, not the whole I can't go any further. But I mean, like, that's kind of the God, without getting on a soapbox, that's kind of what I expect, like, games that are specific, like, console exclusives. Heavy quotations here. That's kind of like the way I expect them to behave. Is it like, yeah, we'll port it. It won't be clean, but we'll port it.
Yeah, you'd rather play it on the console where it was meant to be played on.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of games that, like, which goes back to the whole, like, yo ho, life for me. Because when you take a look at some of these older games that you want to get and play, you're just like, I'm not spending that kind of money. Like, if you wanted to go get a copy of Pokemon Black and Pokemon White, that's a lot of money for an old
it's insanely
DS game.
expensive.
Last time I checked, it was like, what, $215 for one of them?
Oh,
wow, that's crazy.
And it was years ago when I checked, but like, someone's like, you should sell them. And I'm like, but I own them. They're mine.
Yeah.
I don't want to sell them. I might want to play them again.
Yeah, because if you want to play them again and you sell them, you will have to throw down bucks for that.
Yeah. So when you're looking at things like that, what was it? Digimon Dusk and Digimon Dawn, also 3DS games. Like $100. I'm like, that's just insane. Collectors and scalpers ruin everything, but I digress.
Agreed.
Steam, like I hate the concept of just like I own a digital copy, I don't own the physical copy, because you don't own the digital copy. You own a licensing agreement.
Yeah.
And at any given point, they can go, you sneezed wrong, so now we don't let you have what you paid for.
Or like Netflix, where you just can't even access it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They can decide to get rid of it.
And that bothers me. But Steam has gone out of their way to do everything they can to prevent something like that. So like I do, if I have anything negative to say about Steam, it's not a lot of negative things. It's usually quality of life issues. But there's a lot of old, like the Castlevania games. Yeah, I'm just gonna play that on my ROG. Because they're cheaper. They're pretty cheap on Steam, and I can get like the whole collection for like $20 when it goes on sale, and then I can just play it on a larger screen.
Yeah, it's a solid collection. Like all of them that like especially the Game Boy Advance games, like the collection they did. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, now that you talk about Castlevania, that reminds me of one thing that really irks the hell out of me. Why the hell can I not play Symphony of the Night on any kind of Nintendo console?
Right?
Like, how has that not been ported to anything on Nintendo?
It's
like,
crazy.
There's a
like unless you mod it or something
or some shit. Like I'm like, what? Why?
Yeah, and Nintendo takes such a hard stance on ports and like playing their games on any other system other than their system that they ruin it. There was a I don't think it was on Steam, but there was like a port for Mario 64. And it ran. It was clean, it was smooth. The controls you had to get used to because you're playing on PC. And Nintendo cease and desisted that thing into oblivion and then launched their own Switch version of it.
Yeah, which is like inferior and they're
garbage. The controls were sloppy. Everything drifted. You're just like, you can't play this. They're just like, don't worry, we'll sell a Nintendo 64 Lite controller for your Switch. And it's like, you're missing the point. I stopped pressing the D-pad on my Switch 2 seconds ago, and Mario is still running.
Oh no.
I'll say I definitely didn't have that problem Mario 64, but if you want a good 64 controller, you gotta get the one from 8-Bit Do or the one from Retro Fighters.
Oh,
Those ones are
8-Bit Do
good.
makes really good controllers.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. But
Those ones are
yeah,
good.
actually, like so I don't know if you knew, Colin, but they actually, like, the source code for Mario 64 had been leaked in like a massive, like, mega leak of a
Mhm.
bunch of Nintendo stuff. So like Nintendo tried to like put a stop to all these like fan like projects or like these ports, but like they just can't anymore. Because people like now with the source code,
Yeah.
they ported the entire game to PC
I
and it
love it.
runs like amazing. It's like and you
I
can
love
mod
it.
it and everything.
I'm a huge fan of that. And don't get me wrong, like there is a used video game shop that's not that far away from me. And there's also I Want More Comics. I used to play Magic there all the time. Um, and I'll go there and check out their games. But it's kind of like Mara, where it's like I'm not going to spend $100 for 12 episodes. I'm not going to spend $200 for this game. I'm not going to do it. I will find a way to play it, or I just won't play it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Other games don't have that problem. Like Omar makes reference to he has Chrono Trigger on everything.
I do.
At this point, Omar's doing the whole can it run Doom, but can it run Chrono Trigger?
The fact that I have the Android version of my phone
Mm.
really says something about how much I love that game.
And so, like, you can get that anywhere. It's just that there are other games.
There is one place I can't get Chrono Trigger. The damn Switch.
The damn Switch.
Right?
It hasn't
Yeah,
been ported to any of the modern consoles. Square Enix is like, hey, you can have it on Steam, you can have it in your phone, but PS4, PS5, Switch, Switch 2, Xbox, piss off.
Yeah.
I just
And
don't
like
get it.
it's infuriating because then they'll sit there and be like, "Oh yeah, well maybe we'll update it into the what is it? The online thing." Where it's like, "Yeah, there's 12 Game Boy Advance games on this particular Switch thing that you can get." I forget what it's called. Virtual Console. I don't know why I forgot
Oh.
Virtual Console. The problem is Virtual Console sometimes rotates, and sometimes not. You can't find the game you're after. I
What?
was searching for Herzog Zoe for the Sega Genesis forever, and it's like, yeah, that's never come into the Switch. I think they made a mobile version of it first.
I have no
No,
idea
I
what that
think
is.
Nintendo they dropped the ball with
The Virtual Console or Herzog Zoe?
um
Hmm?
yeah, uh just that like Nintendo they dropped the ball with the virtual, like switching from the virtual console to this like subscription based like thing.
Mhm.
That was so dumb on their part.
I think
Well,
they
it's
lean
not
on the
dumb, but
way.
it's like it just sucks.
I will say
Yeah.
overall I don't mind the Switch Online, but I also have kids. So like
Yes.
I pay $80 a year for the family plan of it. And
Yeah.
so then that means that so that comes out then for everybody in the house has access to Switch Online, which also
Wow.
includes a lot of free DLC and then access to the classic library of games too. So it's not bad. I do miss the virtual console where I could spend $5 and buy like an NES game, but it hasn't been all bad with the switch over to the Switch Online stuff. Like for especially for a family, it's not bad. For an individual, it
No.
might not be as big a deal, but for $80 for the whole thing, it hasn't been bad for four of us.
No. And I mean, I played a lot of the games on it when I had it. It's just a case of I think Nintendo leans on it a little too hard, where then they feel that like getting that port for Chrono Trigger is not necessary because eventually we'll just put it on the virtual console, and it's like,
I mean, it's
yeah,
up
and
to
then if you
Square
take it
Enix
off, I
if they're
can't
going to
play it.
do it or not. Like Square Enix has shown no interest in putting Chrono
Yeah.
Trigger on anything.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which kind of, I'm like, Square Enix are the ones that bug me about that one. I'm like, put that somewhere. Put Xenogears on something. They're like, nah.
Oh, they
Please.
hate
me
Chrono
put-
Trigger.
They don't want to do Parasite Eve. I'm like, give me something. They won't put it on anything. Any of these some of these classic games from
I miss
the
Parasite
Super
Eve.
Nintendo and PS1 era. They're just like, nah, more Final Fantasy. Granted,
Yeah.
I do happen to have the Pixel collection here, Final Fantasy, in my hands right now. That got delivered the other day.
Nice.
Still,
Yeah, good stuff.
it was only $19
And guys,
at
I
Best
have
Buy.
a hard stop at 8:30.
Huh?
I need to stop at 8:30.
Okay. Well, I
What do you
mean,
guys want to talk about? You guys
we've
can
been
talk.
recording for about we've been streaming for like an hour and a half.
We almost
talking
talked about
about-
anime today.
Almost.
Almost. For like
Almost.
5 whole minutes.
But we didn't get so far off topic. Video
We got
games is
back.
not
We got
anime,
onto
but
that.
we're still pretty adjacent to what we're not talking about tanukis
There it is.
or sword fights.
There it is.
Oh God.
And you'll
hate you
never
all.
know. But no. I would say that it was a quasi productive. Yeah, we got to talk.
Yeah. It's been a while, guys. We talked.
We talked. We
We
did
did the
things.
thing.
I still think we need to actually play a game someday.
Oh, we do.
We've done that,
100%.
like, once.
Which game?
Yup.
Should play Among
Mario
Us.
Riders.
We do this every time. Which game? Then we talk about the games.
What'd you say, Jose?
We should play Among Us.
Among Us is a good call.
That would actually be funny.
Yeah, because I played it. It's funny because like I only played like once or twice during COVID, and then I played it again last week with this like random ass like group of people, and it was actually really fun.
I'd be down
Can
for
we do
that.
Fall Guys together? Or is that one like
I'd be down for that one
you
too.
can't join?
I have
Yeah,
not
I'd be
played
down.
Fall Guys. Where can I get that?
It's on Steam, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think it's on
No,
everything
no, no.
at this point.
Okay, that's fine. Because, like, yeah, I have Among Us. I will get Fall Guys. That's not a problem.
I'd also be
I
down
don't
for
think I have Among
Overcooked
Us.
if we wanted to destroy some friendships.
Nope.
I don't know what Overcooked is, but I destroy
It's a
everything I
cooking
touch.
one. I
so
just
it's
don't know
better.
how it destroys friendship.
Hey,
Oh, I know this one.
You gotta It's like Mario Party, but like with
Hey,
cooking.
let's start a
We
business
can do
together.
Mario Party.
Why are you bankrupting me?
It's more like, oh, I need the rice, and it's for some reason no one bothered to cook the rice, and things like that. It's like
I'm out, guys.
people.
All right, bye,
All right.
Mara.
Mara.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's imagine like Gordon Ramsay, but everyone's Gordon Ramsay like yelling at each other.
Mm-hmm. They're like, cut the potatoes. Cut the potatoes. I don't need meat. Cut the potatoes. Cut the fucking potatoes. That's kind of how
Just
it
cut
goes.
the fucking potatoes, please. That's fun.
And then you have to do your own. Then you have to do dishes, and then people are mad because nobody's doing the dishes, and it devolves into chaos very quickly among people.
So you're telling me it's like having roommates?
Correct.
Nice.
And then stuff catches on fire.
Yes, it's still like having roommates. Because there's always the one guy who doesn't know how to cook, but he wants to cook.
It's true. But whatever game anyone wants to play, just tell me what game, and I'll just go buy it.
Same. I work entirely too much not to be able to afford like a friend slop game.
And I already got Among Us.
Same.
Who
Pretty
plays?
sure I got it on
Have you guys
Steam.
played Repo?
I haven't played Repo.
I have not played Repo. I have not played Bad Company. Though they do look interesting.
I'd say Repo's a better game. It's more polished.
I think so. I think there's going to be shenanigans, particularly with blind man with a shotgun.
Oh yeah. That's the most annoying enemy in the game.
That or the clown.
Yeah, that one too.
That he sneaks up on you, man. But no, absolutely. I honestly was joking about like, I wonder if this is just gonna be Omar and I teach Mara how to play Magic.
Magic.
What
It's
is the
like,
learning curve for Magic?
It's not hard.
no. I have a harder time learning the damn Pokemon card game over Magic.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And in Pokemon, you can't interact on your opponent's turn.
Because I've met several people already that play Magic. It's just like I don't know. It feels like one of those like games, like World of Warcraft that you should have played back in the day. Like
Yes and
otherwise,
no.
it's kind of hard to get into.
Yes and no. There are so many formats to Magic to play that like we could sit here and teach you basic Magic and then go, okay, now we're gonna play Commander, which we might as well have just taught you Commander instead of teaching you how to play Magic. Because like it's still within the same game. The rule set is so different that it kind of changes how like it could change what the game actually plays like. Um it's not complex. Within a few games, you'll learn it. You may not learn the deck well enough to play like right off the gate, but decks aren't complicated either. Unless you're a sociopath.
And there's a lot of pre-built ones you can just buy that are functional out the
Mm,
gate
mm.
too. So they do try to make it really easy just to start.
Yeah. Like one of my favorite formats is Pauper. Like Prince and the Pauper. All the cards are common. And I have several decks, but one of my favorite decks is an elf deck, and I only run 11 lands, which people call me crazy for. But it's elves. I only need 11 lands. Instead of like the, 20 that you're supposed to run?
Like 20 to 22.
Yeah.
How Well, I guess yeah. I think the only card game I've ever played is Yu-Gi-Oh. That was a while back. so so it
Oh,
comes to
Yu-Gi-Oh
card
is
games,
fun.
I'm very
I'm currently trying to learn the Digimon one.
Oh,
Um,
I didn't know there was a Digimon card game.
yeah, there's a new. I say new. It's been around for a couple years. It's fun. I'm not good at it at all. We can teach you how to play Magic, Jose.
That's about it though.
Can't
Everything
teach you how
else
to
are
play
new.
it well. Yeah.
Then we can do
Said
draft one of these days.
I've got a couple boxes that we can draft out of.
Doing those draft boxes was doing like draft parties was always a good time.
I've got 6 boxes.
You just have 6 fucking boxes like ready to go,
Yeah, 6 unopened booster boxes. Yeah.
bro. That's crazy.
So
Wow,
whenever
really?
we would go play, we would get tickets, right? At events. And so we just pool our tickets and everybody's like, "Well, I'm not after a particular card, so I'll just go," and everybody got a box. And sometimes everybody got 2 boxes. And so I just got 6.
Well, there you go.
Like War of the Spark, Dominaria. I think one of them's called Ikora. That's the big monster one. Like Godzilla. All of them are before like the universe's Unbound stuff. Before we started having like Spider-Man and stuff.
So now I want to do a draft.
So what is that like? What is draft? What do you do there?
You want to cover that
So
one?
you go ahead.
I was gonna say, you want to cover that one, Colin?
Yeah, absolutely. So in draft, you get a pod of I think like 8 people at most. Um, everybody gets 3 booster packs. How it works is you open up one booster pack, you go through the cards, pick a card, and then pass it. I believe it is to the left first. So then the guy who opened up the booster pack to the right of you will pass his pack to you. You pick one card out of there, and you do that until there are no more cards. Open up the second pack, same thing. You pick your first card, send the pack to the right. And everybody does that until there are no more cards, and then the third pack it's to the left again. Then you have to build a deck based off of the cards you've drafted. You don't know what everybody else is opening. You don't know what everybody else is picking. So as you're drafting, you're trying to build the deck as you draft.
Okay.
I think that's like a fundamental thing for people to play Magic. Because drafting is just, first of all, drafting is fun. Opening up a box of boosters is not fun. Drafting is way more fun with them.
Right, because it's like a group activity
Mhm.
versus just
Yeah.
you on your own.
Yep, you're talking
you're not
smack
sitting-
to everybody and
Exactly.
getting mad that it turns out somebody's trying to collect the same type of cards as you. So it's almost like playing Phase 10 in a way. And then you get
Yes.
super pissed off at each other.
Yeah.
And just talk shit for a while.
Yeah, and then like at the end of it, you're not just opening a pack and looking at cards, you're playing with them. So you're getting more value out of it than you think. And then it's interesting to like try to build the deck and see how far you can go with a series of cards that are just randomized to you. I mean, I drafted like twice a week for, I don't know, 6 months. And I have so many just cards sitting in boxes in my basement, in my laundry room. Draft Chaff from Aether Revolt, Kaladesh, Amonkhet, just like several sets of Draft Chaff. But like, so those were some of the best games I got to play. It was way better than Standard. I hate Standard. But yeah, I mean, like,
Why do you hate Standard or what?
Standard is in a rotational set. So like it'll be like the 3 most current sets. And you build a deck using the cards from the 3 most current sets. And when one set rotates in, another set rotates out. I don't think it's 3 anymore. I think it's 2. So like you're sitting there with this deck playing in a borderline competitive deck, and then you find out that like 6 cards in your set are about to go the way of the dodo. So now you have to rebuild a whole new deck. Sometimes Wizards doesn't do their quality control real well, so they have to ban a card. One of my friend during the Aether Revolt Kaladesh blocks had 4 decks that were banned because quality control really couldn't figure it out. They would print a card where it was like they would change one word and it would make the card unbeatable. Like the card's supposed to say
Really?
bounce back any target creature, but it says any permanent, which means any card on the field. So now it's just like, yeah, you can bounce things and make an infinite combo because of it. Because you mistakenly used the wrong word.
Holy shit.
Felidar Guardian.
That's crazy.
And then the cards get expensive because the cards are in a limited set. Or it's not in a limited set, it's in a limited rotation. So the cards can get expensive. And when you're just like, why is this one card $25 and I need 4 of them?
God damn. This was like $100 for your cards. Damn.
Yeah, that's why I prefer Eternal formats. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Eternal formats can get just as expensive. But like, I'm not playing competitive EDH, so I don't have like a deck that is worth a second mortgage. Mine's goofy, fun, and whimsical.
Mine's just full of dragons.
Oh, that's cool. This is
I
a
just want
dragon deck.
I just want a dragon, so I bought all kinds of red dragons.
Nice.
I mean, another one that's just almost every other card either pulls a bunch of summons a bunch of creatures or adds HP.
Nice. I have a pre-con green one.
And
It was the
everything has
first.
trample on it.
Yeah. 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 But the one I play with the most is an Izzet deck. It's Storm with Malik, the Weird Wizard. And so, like, one of my favorite things to do is to bounce everything on the board back to everyone's hands, and then make them draw their entire deck, and then pass turn.
Huh.
Or grape shot everyone for like 700 life.
That would
Do you
piss
have
me
a
off.
life points like in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, except it's 20. Not
Oh, it's 20?
8,000. Yeah.
Alright.
But like the creatures attacking are attacking for like 2, 1, 4. Sometimes big
Okay,
numbers.
so it's like-
Sometimes they're like swinging for 12. That's a big creature.
Yeah, it's like a devastating blow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, by any chance you guys watch? Do either of you guys watch Papa Meat?
Yes.
It's
Meat
Papa
Canyon.
Meat.
Yes.
Yeah, Meat Canyon.
I don't know that.
I will send you a link. It is unhinged garbage you would watch.
Okay, that tracks.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think the
Yeah.
first one I stumbled across was the SpongeBob one.
Oh, that's a good one. But yeah, he has another channel that's for Magic the Gathering. I think it's called a Meaty Magic.
That makes a lot of sense.
And we watch that as well, even if we don't understand like what the hell's going on. It's because they make it so entertaining. Especially the videos where they're like just opening like packs. It's because like they did one with when they did the collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And that was pretty entertaining because I think he pulled I forgot, I think it was Cloud or Tifa, one of
Mhm.
those. It was kind of like one of the more rare ones. And he did this bid where he's just calling his wife. He's telling her, "Hey, honey, you can quit working now. We can retire off of this."
Not gonna lie, I probably would have spent a stupid amount of money to get a Tifa card if I was trying to get the Final Fantasy ones. That's why I stayed away from those ones.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like I don't know if Magic has the same problem as Pokemon with all the scalping.
Not as
No.
much. Only certain sets here and there.
One Piece is really getting the boots put to him because of scalping, but Magic just makes cards like the first couple sets that were released. A lot of those cards cannot be reprinted. I mean, they could, I guess, but they won't be. So it's like, oh, so you have one of like 1,000. Like Power 9 is an expensive set. 9 cards that are just broken as hell. And that's another one of those like, oh, wow, why is this $23,000 to own a play set of, like, a single set of Power 9?
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Yeah. Cards get expensive for sure, but it's because they just don't make them. It's not scalping like Pokemon. Hate scalpers.
Yeah,
One of
'cause,
them made a
it's-
mistake of putting his email address in on the kiosk while he was trying to clean at the machine.
Oh.
So I
And-
took a picture of it and submitted it to several subreddits. And I sure hope that dude didn't have any important emails he was expecting.
Haha.
I
Alright, gentlemen.
I could imagine the type of emails he was getting.
All right, gentlemen. I think I need to dip out. I need to go be a father for a bit,
Okay.
as it's getting late in the night.
Yeah. Well, thank you for hopping on and joining us for Uncle Talks About Video Games.
Hey, it's my jam, so I'm good.
Wait, was this a anime? Is this like an
Oh,
anime
yeah.
group?
You
Yeah,
think?
we originally we were. This is what happens when Kim's not here.
All right, guys. I'm out.
Kim, if you're watching, I'm sorry. All right,
All right, man.
Later, guys.
Laters.
take it easy.